Hey guys, what's up? It's Retro Mikey 7 here today. Today, we are here to talk about Video Game March Madness Season 4. That's right. We're going to give you guys all the games that you guys picked that are in the tournaments. So you guys will get all those here. But remember, none of them are set in their lineups yet. We'll get into that. And we're going to get the rules and regulations of what changed this year and what is normal there for you guys that are new. So sit back, relax, and get into this. Alright guys, so Video Game March Madness is upon us. We are this close to getting it started. We are just days away from live draft where every one of these games get their picks where they're going to go. And not only that, what do we have? We have a full roster this year. I didn't have to do a 50-50 bowl like I did the previous years. So that means also on draft day, there will be no $5 veto this year like I did last year. Because once you put $1 in, your game is locked into the tournament that you pick. Now you guys in the community, you guys rallied together. You guys did all 60 games because I already, remember, the final 4 for each year automatically are invited. So we had 60 donations. We had 60 games entered in. There were people that even threw money in the pot and told the chat room to throw the games in. I want to applaud you guys. You guys did a fantastic job of making this list. So let's go through and see what games are in the tournament. First up, the remaining 4 from last year. We have Silent Hill. We have Chrono Trigger. We have Super Mario RPG, and last year's winner, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's right. Those 4 made it to the final 4 last year. They will automatically be the #1 seed in the bracket that they won last year. Now, in any of these other games, I'm going to read off, have no designated spots. We'll find out on March 4th during the live draft where they go. Simpsons Hit and Run. We have Pokemon Snap. We have Zombie Ate My Neighbors. Smackdown, Here Comes the Pain. Diddy Kong Racing. We have Chrono Cross. We have Secret of Evermore. Never even heard of that game. Resident Evil 4. River City Ransom. Dino Crisis. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time. We have ActRaiser. We have Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We have Driver, the PS1 game. We have Spyro the Dragon. We have Gran Turismo 2. We have Croc. We got Wave Race 64. We got the original Fable. We have Mario Kart Double Dash. Now this next one, Linda, aka the Gamer Girl, put this in. But this is what we're going to do. It is supposed to be Barbie on the NES. But during the entire tournament, we are going to show this picture every time this game is up. And that, of course, is Bones CO6, one of my closest friends, as Barbie driving the Corvette. That's right. This game will be what we show as a picture for Barbie. I love it. We have Donkey Kong Country 2. We have Grand Theft Auto 3. We have Left 4 Dead 2. We have Harvest Moon 64. Final Fantasy Tactics. Now, I might butcher this next one. Brave Fencer Musha. Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic. Metal Gear Solid. Siphon Filter. Twisted Metal. Oddworld. Abe's Odyssey. We got Valkyrie Profile, SSX Tricky. We have SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs. We have Dark Cloud 2. Then we have Gun. I know that's on multiple systems, so. And it originally was the PS2 one's what the guy put in. We have Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. That's a platform game. We have Crimson Skies on the original Xbox. Rock and Roll Racing from the SNES. Star Wars Rogue Squadron from the N64. Star Wars Shadows of Empire. Ooh, that's a good game. Ghost of Tsushima. Resident Evil 2, the original PS1 version. Sly Cooper 2. Batman Arkham City. Dragon Force on the Saturn. Ooh. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Resident Evil Village. Zelda Link to the Past. Albert Odyssey from the Saturn, another Saturn game in this year. The PS4 version of God of War. And we have Final Fantasy VII Remake. We have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Star Fox 64. WWF No Mercy. Kingdom Hearts 2. Earthbound. And to round it out the end, Yoshi's Crafted World. Whew. Guys, there is a lot of games in there. Some of them I know, some of them I've played, some of them I have played or never heard of before. So, these are the games that are locked into the tournament. There's no changing that. On March 4th at 6 p.m., we will be doing a live draft day. As long as I get home in time. I do have an event at 4, but it's only about a half hour away. We'll be doing a live draft where I pull the names out of a bowl, and then I will pull their spot out of the bowl. Normally we do a 50-50 with the remaining games, where if there was 8 games left, I would have picked 16, threw it in a bowl. But this year, we ain't doing that. You guys filled the bracket, so we have 60 games that are going to go in. We'll have the 60 spots. I'll pull them in. I'll go up to the PC and we will type them in. And then we will see which game goes against which game in round 1. Pretty much, it's going to be the same setup from last year. You guys will have, once the round starts, it'll probably start around, I'm going to say 7 o'clock in the morning, every morning. And when it starts, the games will go up and they'll go from 7 in the morning to 7 in the morning. And every day I will take that screenshot at 7 a.m. of what's going on, what the community has voted in the poll, and I will pull it down. So that way, hey, it's one vote per user, and you will do all the voting in the community tab. I did this last year, and it worked out really well. I really enjoyed that setup. And I will try to get them out every day at 7 o'clock. The videos will drop at 7. The results videos will drop at, let's say, we're going to make it 6 p.m. Because not only am I still doing March Madness, I've got enough content built up that I will still be dropping regular scheduled content. So this year we will be doing March Madness plus regular scheduled stuff. How about that? So those of you that don't like March Madness even get content. The only thing we're doing this year that is different, though, we will also be adding 4 extra days of voting. A couple people said last year that when I did the first round, that 8 games or 8 battles, the 16 games, you break it down, it's 8 battles. They couldn't get all 4 of them to show up in the community tab. That's fine. So we're going to break up round 1 into round A, 1A, and 1B for each of the brackets. So that adds 4 days of voting to this. So that means the first 12 days of the tournament, you guys will be voting for 4 games each day. And you won't go down to 2 until it gets to the Sweet 16. So, I mean, you guys got a lot of voting, a lot more following to do. Just 4 days is what we added to the tournament. Trying to make it easier, trying to make it better for everybody to be able to vote. Because I did notice last year that the top 4 people voted on. But the bottom 4, the numbers were skewed. People voted, people didn't vote. And me and Ed have been talking a lot. We've been doing some research. For some reason, on tablets, the community tab doesn't show up. He's got an iPad. I've got the brand new Galaxy. And we can't get the community tabs to show up on our tablets. So you guys got to use a PC or a cell phone. Sorry about that. I don't know what YouTube has against tablets or what's not set up right, but that's the way it is. You guys also, don't forget, This is one of the most important things about the tournament. You need to give likes. You need to subscribe. You got to share the content. That's how you get these games voted in. Share, 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 share. Or you do what Eddie did. Last year to get Chrono Trigger up, he was walking around work going, let me borrow your phone. Let me borrow your phone. Can I borrow your phone? 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 And he was just getting into people and just going in and voting. So get in there. Get voting. Get your game. Remember, any game that makes it to the Final Four will be brought back for Season 5. That's right. These guys that made it this year, they're not guaranteed to come back next year. But 4 games will become back for next year. Let's check out and enjoy this March Madness this year. See you later.